What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So I already did picks with Brandon Rogers on his channel this week, so I'm gonna do my own picks right here. So like I'm gonna get it uploaded on my channel. So I'm gonna get my picks uploaded on this channel because we were on his channel this week. So I'm gonna do my picks this real quick. I already did my picks on his channel, but I'm gonna do it real quick on my channel real quick. I picked the Jaguars to upset the Chiefs. That's my upset of the week. I think the Jaguars can do it. I think the Jaguars can beat the Chiefs. Should be a good game, though. Hopefully it's a really good game. I know Kelsey probably might come back, and I know Chris Jones is returning now from the holdout, but I think Jaguars have a good team. I think Calvin Ridley could have a good game. ETN, Lawrence, they have a good defense, too. Should be a good game. I'm cheering for the Jaguars, obviously. But, yeah, that's my upset of the week. Ravens and Bengals. I'm going to go with the Bengals. Bengals got to bounce back, man. I have Joe Burrow in fantasy, man. I have him in fantasy. He's got to bounce back. The Browns just completely shut him down week 1, so I think he's going to bounce back and beat the Ravens. But, it could be a close game, AFC North battle here. So, yeah, I'm going to go with the Bengals. Raiders and Bills. I'm going to go with the Bills, but Raiders can keep it close. I did not like what I saw from Josh Allen against the Jets. 4 turnovers, 3 interceptions, and a fumble. Like, come on, man. Josh Allen, you got to be better. It's crazy. Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, and Mahomes, they kind of had mid-games, man. Josh Allen was horrible, though, so I think he bounces back. I don't see the Bills going 0-2. I don't know, but Bills got turned around, and I think they can beat the Raiders, but the Raiders, like I said, may keep it close. Raiders are kind of a sneaky team, if you think about it. They have a pretty good team. Like, offensively, they have a really good team, I feel like. So, but Jacoby Myers is injured now. Obviously, prayers up to him. But they still have Jacobs. They have Adams. So, they could keep it close, but I'm going to go with the Bills. Chargers and the Titans. I'm going with the Chargers. I know they lost to the Dolphins, but that was a really good game. Chargers-Dolphins shootout. Chargers defense is not very good. I mean, Brandon Staley is supposed to be a defensive-minded coach, but his defenses are not good, man. His defenses are just not freaking good. So, but Tannehill, that's another quarterback that was absolutely garbage. 3 interceptions, I think. Like, terrible. Tannehill sucks. He's not the answer for Tennessee. I mean, eventually, I think Tennessee, you might have to start like Will Levis or fucking somebody else because, my God, Tannehill is not it, man. He's fucking terrible. But, yeah, I'm going to go with the Chargers. I'm going to go with Justin Herbert. Colts and the Texans. Kind of a, trash bowl if you think about it. 2 teams that are not going to be doing anything this year. I'm going to go with the Colts. Better offense because the Texans offense really didn't impress me. Texans defense, kept them in the game for a little bit, but I think the Texans defense could be good. D'Amico Ryans, but their offense is still a little shaky. I'm gonna go with the Colts, but this could go either way in my opinion. Sunday Night Football, I believe the Dolphins and Patriots. The Dolphins have a really good offense, man. They can fucking put yards on you. They can fucking put points on you. I'm gonna go with the Dolphins. New England, they kept it close to Philadelphia. They started off like 16-0, like they were getting blown out, and they got back in the game. They kept it close, but I think Dolphins are the better team overall. They're the better team. Browns and Steelers, Monday Night Football. There's 2 Monday Night Football games this week. I'm going to go with the Browns. I really liked what I saw from the Browns week 1. Like I said, their defense was really good against that Joe Burrow-led offense. Deshaun Watson looked pretty good using his legs again. I think the Browns are the better team. Pittsburgh, that's another team. I know they're playing the 49ers and everything. I know they're playing in San Francisco. But my God, they got shut down. They got destroyed by San Francisco week 1. Like, I was expecting better things from the Steelers. I mean, I thought the Steelers were at least going to make it competitive. But no, they got blown out. It was terrible. Terrible game. But I'm going with Cleveland. I think the Cleveland are a better team, too. Jets and the Cowboys. This was going to be a good game. This was going to be a really good game. But, unfortunately, Aaron Rodgers out for the season now with a torn Achilles. So, that sucks. So, I have no confidence in Zach Wilson. This should be a very low-scoring game. 2 great defenses, Jets and the Cowboys. I'm going with Dallas. I think they have the better offense. especially with, I mean, I'm not trusting Zach Wilson, man. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to believe in Zach Wilson. You know, they have some good playmakers, Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson, but I'm going with the Cowboys. I think they have the better team right now, better quarterback. I know quarterback don't mean everything, but I trust that team more. But it should be close. Good defensive game. Two great defenses, Jets and the Cowboys. Sorry about that, y'all. I got cut off right there, but next game, you got the Broncos and Commanders. Broncos-Commanders. This is a game I think the Broncos can win. I think they can win this game, but I've lost a lot of confidence after last week. Like, I'm just so sick and tired of it, man. Like, we're in the game, and we fucking just give it up, man. It's just so annoying. And losing to the Raiders, it just gives me fucking headache, man. Like, I can't stand losing to that team. Like, that team, the Raiders, I mean, they're not that good. Like, we make the Raiders look like they're so good. Like, it's just terrible. But I'm going with Commanders. I actually picked the Commanders in this game. I know people are surprised I picked Commanders in this game. They have a really good defensive line. I'm a little worried about our O-line against that D-line because they have one of the best defensive lines of football. Their secondary isn't really that good, so that could be a weakness. They have some good receivers, Terry McLaurin, Dotson, Curtis Samuel. They have some good receivers. The run game is, I think, Antonio Gibson. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a close game. Sam Howell, he's a pretty decent quarterback at least. I don't know. I can see the Broncos win this game, but I'm just being really negative right now. I just cannot really believe in the Broncos right now. After last week, I just have lost a lot of fucking confidence in this team. Because, like, come on, like, I thought we were going to beat the Raiders, but no. Let me down again. Tonight's game, Thursday Night Football. You got the Vikings and Eagles. I'm going with the Eagles, man. The Vikings, I cannot believe, like, they lost to the Buccaneers. Like, come on. I think Philadelphia is a better team. I think Kirk Cousins he's really bad on primetime, and I think he struggles against the Eagles a lot. So I'm going with Philadelphia. I think they're a way better team. I think they're gonna win. Kind of another shit bowl here. You got the Bears and Buccaneers. I'm going with the Buccaneers. Bears. Come on. Justin Fields is not the answer. I'm sorry. This guy sucks ass. Justin Fields sucks. Once again, Packers own the Bears week 1. Buccaneers, like I said, they got a pretty good win over the Vikings. So I'm not expecting anything much from these teams, but I think Tampa is going to win. I think they're a better team, but it ain't really saying much because the Bears are just trash. Packers and the Falcons. I'm going with the Packers. I liked how they looked, man. Their defense made some plays. They can get turnovers. Jordan Love looked pretty good. Dobbs, the receiver. Obviously, they have a pretty good run game. Jones and Dillon. So, I don't know. I'm not really a believer in Desmond Ridder. I'm not really a believer in the Falcons. The Falcons are pretty mediocre, if you ask me. Nothing too special in that team. Next game, you got Seattle and Detroit. I'm going with Detroit. I love what I'm seeing from the Lions, man. I love what I'm seeing from the Lions. They went Arrowhead. They got it done. I don't give a shit about Kelsey or Chris Jones. I don't give a fucking shit. What happened? I don't know what happened right there. The screen went blank. But yeah, I don't give a shit about Travis Kelsey or Chris Jones. But I don't know. They went in there and got it done. So I'm tired of the people making excuses for the Chiefs week 1. The Lions did what they had to do. They had to do what they had to do, and they got it done. And I think Seattle, I don't know what fucking happened. I was expecting them to beat the Rams week 1. But, yeah, they got completely shut down by the Rams. So, I'm going with Detroit. The better team. Let's be real. They're the better team. They should win this. I think the Seahawks, both their right and left tackle are injured. So, that's a big loss for them. 49ers and Rams. I'm going with the 49ers. Way better team. I don't think the Rams are going to put as much points as they did against Seattle. Like, obviously, this is the Niners, man. This is the legit team. San Fran, way better team. Way better team. And I think they might even blow them out. Honestly, I won't be surprised if it's a blowout. The Rams might keep it close for a quarter or two, but I think the Niners are going to take over and win this game. Holy shit, this may be the actual fucking trash bowl of the week. Giants and Cardinals, 2 fucking shit teams. Giants, absolutely embarrassed 40-0 against the Cowboys last week on Sunday Night Football. Cardinals, they kept it close to the Commanders for a little bit, but then they lost it. I'm going with the Giants, man. They should win this. I mean, come on. They have way more talent. But, man, I do not like what I see from New York, man, Giants, because, I don't know. Honestly, I won't be surprised if the Cardinals somehow win this game, but I don't know. I'm going with the Giants. Safe pick. Last game, this is the Monday Night Football. Like I said, there's 2 Monday Night Football games this week. Saints and Panthers. I'm going with the Saints. I liked how they looked. Their offense was struggling a little bit there for a little bit, but they got it done. They got more playmakers. They got a better team, so I'm going with the Saints there. So, yeah, this has been my Week 2 NFL picks. So, thank you guys for watching the video. And, yeah, peace out. Bye.